Saturday the 3rd of December 2016. I'm laughing because I was talking to myself just before we come on. I do some stupid things. I think I need to see a specialist. I really do. Ronnie reckons I should see so. I'm sitting in here going, okay, stand by everyone. 10, 9, I'm doing all that before I start recording. Oh, yes, dear. Yes. And first of all, very, very, very important. I have been corrected, boys and girls. I have been corrected not once, but twice by the same person. They don't even live on the mainland of the United Kingdom. Oh, yes. The lovely Shania on the Islay of Widget, which is just in the... is it the English Channel you're in, dear? What's that bit of water between England and France? Is that the English Channel? I think you are. I'm very bad at geography. Anyway, she had noted, because she has a a beady eye. Shania's beady eye spotted that the incorrect Barry Manilow was up on the... Can you actually see that? To me, that looks blurred out. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, the incorrect Barry Manilow page was showing on this year's... I can't get this right today. Shall I slow down a bit? Was showing on this year's final 2016 calendar, boys and girls. So there he is, Barry Manilow in December, in like a lovely dark blue thing. That's a lovely pose, isn't it, eh? He looks like he's about to tip over to one side. I do hope he doesn't in that picture. But there we are. So the December picture is now been showing. And I would like to thank you. Thank you to Shania from myself, my subsidiaries, and all my conglomerated companies for bringing to my attention the incorrect Barry Manilow November picture, which I liked so much I showed for another 2 days. But here we are on the 3rd day of December now, and there is the December picture. I hope you can see that all right. It looks to me like the light's shining on that in a funny way. I don't know why. Anyway, not only that, more excellent calendar news, boys and girls. Look at, is it your birthday that's coming up shortly? Don't worry. But it has arrived, boys. Well, I say it has arrived. I have located it. Here is next year's Barry Manilow calendar 2017. I'm now going to open it. Open it live on air. And it has come all the way from the United States of America. Oh yes, just a moment, please. These are not cheap, dear. These are not. These are about 25 quid. There it is, the Barry Manilow calendar, and I will just. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that the same picture? That's the same bloody picture. That is the same picture, isn't it? I'm sure it is. No, it's not. No, his face is slightly different. It looks like the same picture to me. No, it's not. His expression on his face is slightly different. Maybe it's like a thing that's... Oh, no, you mustn't see the back of it. No, because that's got all the little pictures. These are not revealed until the correct month. So it's a year before you get to see all of this. So this is now standing by. I shall place it underneath this year's one. Ready to be exposed, boys and girls. It will be exposed to... I will have an exposition on the 1st of January next year. How exciting. Not only that, but also in this Morrison's carrier bag, these are gifts from Wendy, incidentally. Wendy Young, international kind helper and sender of many, many exciting things here into the Mirable Studios of United Kingdom Talk. Look at this. My first Christmas card of the year. You get the first one in. And here we go. Oh. No money in there, never mind, darling. She says, hope your Christmas time is wonderful. It is a picture of a snowman and filled with happiness. Oh. Well, there's a secret pocket on there, is there? Where they put some cash or something. Got nothing in there. And she says, to Chris, thank you for another year of friendship, laughter, and United Kingdom talk. It says, a home-filled laughter and warm candles glow, the scent of fresh pine and a dusting of snow. Wishing you all the beautiful things the wonderful season of Christmas time brings. Oh, ding dong merrily on high. So it's our very first Christmas card. How fabulous is that? Now, you can send Christmas cards in if you do so desire. There is an address which I'm about to read you, but unfortunately can't because I've chucked a bit of paper away. Oh dear me. Never mind. Oh, hang on, is that in here? Is this it? 1 minute. Could be this. Ha ha! Here comes the address should you wish to send Christmas cards, gifts, cash in the post to me, boys and girls. Cheques or credit cards are unfortunately not accepted. Here it is. Chris Reardon, United Kingdom Talk, 2 Brewers, 114 Clapham High Street, London, SW4 7UJ, United Kingdom. I shall read that again for you. So for each bit, as another line, okay? If you're in another country, because we do accept cards from foreign parts. We do, boys and girls. Once again, it's Chris Reardon, United Kingdom Talk, 2 Brewers, 114 Clapham High Street, London, SW4 7UJ. And your little cards will get to me there, okay? So thank you very much, Wendy. Very kind of you to say. That's the 3rd time Wendy sent me a calendar. How nice is that? Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. That's lovely. Thank you, Wendy. Now, let me see. Last night, very nice at the karaoke last night. Very busy. Some noisy people at the front there. Really, some new people. Very noisy and rowdy, dear. I mean, I think they thought they were in a Weatherspoons. I really did. It's noisy and loud. And poor Maureen. Yes, poor Maureen got knocked. I did spot that, Maureen. I did have a little word with the person. You may not have seen me do that, but I did have a little word. Excuse me, will you not knock our Maureen, if you don't mind, please? Thank you very much. And Maureen upgraded me yesterday, once again, to... I'm getting a bar of chocolate now, extra in there. I'm now in my packed lunch from Wendy, getting a Satsuma. Yum, yum, yum. I haven't had those for ages. As I peel, because they're so much easier to peel than oranges, aren't they? Oh, I can't be doing with oranges. Oh, no. And I'm not keen on the pith. I'm not keen on the pith. But Satsumas don't really have any of that. And I do like a nice seedless Satsuma. I can't be doing with pips. It's like grapes. I can't be doing with little pips in things. But these were seedless. Seedless Satsumas. Very, very tasty indeed. So thank you, Maureen, for my Satsuma last night. I've got to go out in a minute. While I was out yesterday, of course, there's been trying to be another delivery there. And it didn't get out. Didn't get in here because I wasn't here. So I've got to go to the post office and collect that a little bit later on. I don't understand these people that deliver stuff, really. Sometimes they will post a card in the door telling me it's at, the post office. Hermes... I think it's Hermes. They're the worst ones. Now, I do get the delivery, but they leave it outside the front door. I'm serious. They leave it outside the front door. I once had a laptop from Dell left outside the front door. Amazing, isn't it? I mean, nothing gets really nicked from outside here, I must admit. But nevertheless, I mean, leaving stuff outside the front door. And then Amazon. Amazon are very good. If I'm not in, they will leave it in the place that I have identified them to leave it at. Yes. Now, the post office one, I don't understand that, right? Because I go to, and 3 times I've done this, they've got little cards in the sorting office. And you fill out where you want something put if you're not in. And they never do it. And then I'll go again, fill out another one. And I say, well, why hasn't it happened? And I say, it takes a few weeks to come through. How can it take a few weeks to work that out? And what do they do with that card that you put the information on? Does it get taken off and pinned on your little box? Have you got a little box in the sorting office? Is that how it works? I don't know, I'm not a postman. But 3 times I've filled this damn thing out now and it still doesn't work. So we'll have to go to the post office later on and collect that. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe one of my 2 new shirts that I've ordered off Amazon. Yes, very colourful again. We're going for colourful at the moment. I think they're flowers. I can't remember exactly what they were now. But a couple of new shirts, just to keep you amused out there. You understand that? Got to look nice. Got to try and look nice. Good news, boys and girls. I've saved money on my Virgin phone bill. Oh, yes. Now, every year you should do this. If you notice your bill go up, ring them up, okay? Say, well, because you've all got mobile phones now. No doubt you've all got a landline as well. Well, I barely use this landline. And the Virgin package I've got, all I've got is my my internet thing, which is very, very fast, 200 meg, okay, internet. And I've got a landline phone as well. Total cost for this is £53. Now, the landline on its own is £19. So I said, well, I don't need the landline. And I've done this a couple of times already before over the years. So I've rung them and I've said, oh, I don't really need this landline anymore. And it's costing me £19. Can you get rid of it? And he said, well, I can do that for you, sir. No problem at all. The only thing is, it probably won't be £19 that you save because you're on a package. Let me have a look. And then you hear the tapping, don't you? You hear the tapping. I mean, I don't think they're actually doing anything when they're tapping. I think they sit there for so many hours, so many days. They must know what packages are what and what will save you this, mustn't they? Are they making it all up, dear? I think they're winging it, like I winged DJing for so many years. I reckon they're winging it. Do you reckon? So he comes back to me and he says, well, I can do that. It will actually save you £5 a month, sir. I think it'd go from 53 to 50, 49 to 48. Okay. Do you want me to do that? I said, yes, please. I said, £5, well, that's 60 quid a year. You know, it's worth saving, isn't it? So he says, okay, I'll put you through to another department who will do this for you. So he put me through. Well, sorry, you're held in a queue and all that old rubbish, dear. And bloke answered. And to cut a long story short, which I'm not known for doing, as you well know, I mean, you're probably now looking at this programme thinking, oh, for God's sake, get on with it and tell us. I will do. I will do. Just please don't rush me. I don't like being rushed. Ronnie rushes me. My mate rushes me, and I hate it. You know, if we've got 2 cups of tea somewhere, he seems to be able to drink it at near boiling point. And I like to take my time. He's got, all right, you're coming now, Hang on, I haven't had my tea yet. And then you feel rushed, don't you? You feel rushed. Doesn't matter how long it, because you can while you're drinking your tea, you can tell that, oh, come on, he's thinking, come on. I don't like being rushed, dear. I used to be the same with my mum, actually. I used to rush, and my dad. I used to rush them all the time. I think it's a younger thing, isn't it? Because he's only 43, you see. I'm 53, he's 43, my mate. He will tell you that he's younger than that, but don't believe a word he says. He's 43. Actually, I found yesterday, while I was at work, I was looking through some of my old pictures, and I found a picture of me and him at I was working at this place in Italy. It's about 10 years ago now, maybe a little bit longer than that. And I was working at this place in Italy, and they had a night where we all had to dress up, and we dressed up as females, boys and girls. Have a look at this and see if you can spot us. Now look carefully. Can you spot me? Can you spot Ronnie as well there? I think I'm looking particularly delicious there. Possibly if they ever make a remake of The Addams Family, I could play the part of the lady with the long black hair. There is a clue to you finding me. Look for the long black hair. Oh, I'm not sure if I should have shown you that or not. It's the white tights that did it for you, isn't it? The white tights and the shoes. My sister said the white tights don't go with anything, apparently. Anyway, that's the picture. How did we get onto that picture? I forgot what I was talking to you about now. Oh. What on earth was I talking to you about? Post office? Oh, I forgot the rest of the story now. Well, I can't go back and watch it because I'm sitting here talking to you. Now, where was I going with that? No, it's gone. It's gone. Oh, well. Yes, hang on a minute. No, Ronnie. No, Ronnie. Ronnie rushing me. Now, what was before that? Ronnie rushing me. Oh, my Lord. I can't remember what I was talking to you about now. Isn't that awful? I told you this is getting worse. I forget what I'm talking about. Do you do that? Isn't it dreadful? Oh, well, not to worry. Now, let's do... I don't know what... Honestly, I don't know what I was talking to you about. I cannot remember for the life of me where that story was going. But once I've finished recording this one, I'll be able to look back and I will be able to pick it up for you again tomorrow. There you are. See, look at me, keeping you hooked in. Keeping you hooked in like that. Yes. Oh, hang on. No. Was it to do with deliveries? Hermes, Amazon, leave it as... No, we'd gone further than that, hadn't we? Oh, gosh, can't remember. Telephones. Virgin! Thank you! Virgin Media. Yes, we're back there. I'm there. We're back there. So, the bloke on the phone says... he says, well, I'll only save you £5, but I can see that you've been a customer of ours for a very long time. I'll tell you what I can do. If you decide you still want the phone taken away, I can get it down to £45.25. However, if you let me leave the phone with you, and you can use it now and again if you want to, it will only cost you £45. So I said, yep, that's fine. I'll have that, please. So by just making a phone call, I saved I've got hiccups now. Just over £7 a week. So that's 7, that's 70, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So that's £83 a year I've saved just simply by picking up the phone. It's good, isn't it? So I've now got my broadband and telephone for £45 a month. Not bad at all, is it? So there you are. It's always worth ringing up, especially if you're one of these people who've never switched your gas and electric and all that business. Please look into it because you save yourself a small fortune, okay? Let's have a look here. Is it birthday time yet? Nearly birthday time. Apparently this year's, you know, they have a like a top present of the year, children that they want at Christmas. Well, this weekend, scores of parents will hit the shops with one mission in mind. And yes, indeed, that is to get their children's Christmas presents. Oh, yes. Others will take to the internet and end up paying huge markups just to get hold of this year's hottest toy. I've got boys on the mother. Hottest toy. The cause of this panic, Hatchimals. Have you heard of this? I'd never heard of it. Hatchimals. Now, they are at the top of almost every young child's Christmas wish list. But there is the usual problem. So huge is the demand, but this interactive toy is almost impossible to find. They do this every year, don't they? Do you remember the Cabbage Patch dolls years ago? Do you remember those? One such stressed parent, oh, for God's sake, isn't it pathetic? You know, there's people out there got nothing to eat, have to walk to and from water places for 5 miles. I mean, I never understand people, when you see it in other countries, right? People that have to walk 10 miles to get water. Why don't they just move closer to the bloody tap? I don't understand it. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Instead of having that long walk, why don't they must move closer to the tap? Madness, dear, madness. One such stressed parent fears that this Christmas might be far less merry than usual because of Hatchimals. Esme has wanted a Hatchimal toy since the moment she first saw them on YouTube. I dread to think what would happen if I can't get hold of one. How pathetic are you, dear? How pathetic are you? Just tell them. Tell the child. Tell them. We'll have to get you one after Christmas. What else would you like? They'll find something else. And besides, you know what children are like. I see it with my great-nephew and great-niece on holiday. You know, they want something. Oh, please, can I have that? Please, I want that. And you give it to them. 5 minutes later, they've forgotten it was even there. I mean, how stupid are people? Really? Every year there is a must-have toy. For the past 2 years, some versions of an Elsa doll from Disney film Frozen. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And they did. It's gone. It's gone. That's been the culprit, but the sheer hysteria over Hatchimals takes it to a whole new level. That's with 3 weeks to go until Christmas. These talking fluff balls, I mean, I've got a fluff ball down there, which will be making an appearance very soon, boys and girls. Christmas is being prepared here in the United Kingdom Talk Studio. It really is. These talking fluff balls, they're £60 and begin to live in a large, and begin life in a large artificial egg speckled with pink, green or purple. Inside, there is a cute Hatchimal waiting to be awakened. This is done by tapping and rubbing the egg, which responds by tapping from within, like a baby bird. It goes on, it goes on. After, this is in this morning's Daily Mail, after half an hour or so of coaxing, the beak of the creature starts to tap more firmly on the shell to crack it, and finally emerges as one of 5 different multicoloured little robotic animals described as Pengular, Draggles, Bertle, Owlicorn or Barrakeet. I mean, it's not like an electric train set, is it, boys? Do you know what I mean? It's not like a Scalextric. Your delighted child will then enjoy hours of... I bet they won't. They'll be fed up with that in 10 minutes. Are you serious? Your delighted child will then enjoy hours of entertainment, happily playing and teaching their toy to walk, dance or sing as it evolves. Oh, my word. It happened in the 80s, this thing, with, as I say, Cabbage Patch Kids, and in the 90s with those beeping interactive Tamagotchi pets and their electronic Furbies. I don't know. I mean, it's, for God's, I think it's all a bit much, don't you? It's all a bit much. Go on, put it away and get them an electric train set. That's what you want to do. Right, birthday time this evening, boys and girls. It's birthday time. And happy birthday to Mr. Radio himself, Mr. Vectis Humpty. How are you, sir? Vectis Humphrey from Isle of Wight Radio Vectis International. Yes, it's his birthday today. Oh, Vectis, your age is not on there, my friend. How old are you? Go on, 50 what? 56? 57? Something like that. Happy birthday, Vectis. On your radio. Would there be a radio special today in celebration of your party? Do let us know what gifts you get. Our very good friend, Vectis, who made the effort not once but twice to come and see me while I was working here on the mainland of the United Kingdom. Yes. Happy birthday today to DJ Jack Chang. 39 years old today. To Yvonne Wilson. Happy birthday. Brian Reeve, looking very good in that pair of pants, Brian, on your profile picture. Another one who's 39 today. Happy birthday, Brian. Hayley Gibbon is 25 today. David Pape is 62 today. And Ray, my dear, dear friend, Ray Bolasco is 49 today. Here comes the song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everyone. That's it for today's show. Have a lovely Saturday, and we'll chat again soon. Thanks for watching and listening. Bye-bye.